Doogie, a good 3 points?
Yeah, a hard-earned, hard-fought 3 points. It's always tough here at Dumbarton. They make it difficult for anybody that comes here. If you come away with 3 points, you've had to work hard and earn them. So I think we've done that today. Difficult conditions for both teams, and there was always going to be mistakes with the surface as heavy as it was. But we got there. Thought we made it a bit tough for ourselves, but at this stage in the season it was a really important 3 points, and the boys showed a lot of desire at the end, defended, put their bodies on the line, and we got there.
Given the conditions today that you've talked about there, it was always going to be a battle, wasn't it? But certainly battled.
I mean, I went out to set up the warm-up, and there's a lot of water on the pitch, and I was actually thinking it might have been in doubt, but to be fair, the referee had a look at it. He thought it was okay, and it wasn't any danger to the players, but it was difficult underfoot. But that we said that you've got to try and eliminate errors and cover each other, and there was a lot of mistakes out there. But I thought both sets of players done well in very difficult conditions, and there was chances at both ends. To be fair,
it was a good game to watch, given the pitch.
Yeah, I thought everybody. I think Dumbarton. I think it was important for both clubs for different reasons. For us, we needed 3 points to try and get ourselves, just on the periphery of the top four there. And for Dumbarton, they probably needed 3 points to, try and give themselves a chance to catch Falkirk, their second bottom just now. So it was everybody. I don't think any team was going for a draw today. You needed to try and win the match, and you've seen that in the game. It was end to end, and for the neutral, despite the conditions, it was probably quite an entertaining game.
They are always tough games against Dumbarton. They're always tight games against Dumbarton, and today was another one.
They always are. Stevie does I think the managers said it umpteen times that he does a great job with part-time club with limited resources, and any team that comes here, they find it hard. It's a tight pitch. They're well organised, and they've always been close games, and today was just another one of these close games that we just edged it.
You touched on it a wee bit there as well. It was vital for 3 points today to keep in that touching distance of the pack.
Yeah, as we were hoping other results went for us, and I think they did. I think Morton were beat Dunfermline. That helps our case, and we're now going into a real tough set of fixtures. Dundee United, St Mirren, Dundee United again, then Livingston. So we needed to give ourselves a wee chance there, and now we can go and have a real go at these teams. Although it's going to be difficult, but we can go in there and give it a go. We need to win matches now. Draws have probably hampered our progress to get into the playoffs, and now you need to assess games and think you maybe have to take a wee gamble now and again, in terms of when a draw's not a good result. Now you need 3 points, so that gives us a foundation to go in this mini league, if you like. What's done is done. We've got 10 games or whatever it is, and to try and get in the top four, and that's where we're, that's going to still be our aim.
A great finish from Dom today.
Yeah, he hit it well. Seen him and Stephen, over it, and wasn't quite sure what won it. Probably preferred the left footer, and he struck it well. I think it took a wee deflection, but he really hit it well, and it was a good goal.
There were some good defensive performances today as well. I thought Jordan Marshall, I thought Darren Brownlee as well, and Jack and Callum. I thought defensively were.
Yeah, I think it's hard to single out anybody out the back four or Jack, because I thought they were immense to a man. Christian Nadi came on, they get the ball up, they get the ball up quickly, and they're aggressive, and their back four really stood up and were counted today and defended well. I thought young Jack was outstanding again. The amount of saves he had, he comes in every game, he's never let us down, and he seems to get better and better. So Jack was outstanding today, it was a whole team performance, so it's difficult to single out anybody. Subs that came on, everybody contributed today to a hard fought victory.
One vital save in particular, just right near the end from Jack.
Yeah, to be fair, Stevie will be thinking he should have got something out of the game. They missed a penalty, they've had a couple of chances, but Toddy went down the other end. It should have been 2-0. Their goalie's made a good save, and then we broke again. Chance to put the game to bed. I think it was a 3v2, and we lost the ball, and it comes back up, and then Jack makes that vital save. But he just felt the day. I felt like today. I thought, we're not going to concede. They just had that determination, desire, and Lady Luck played its part as well a wee bit today.
Given that they missed the penalty, would you have been looking for the one after that wasn't given?
I don't think that one. I mean, it's very difficult because, you know, when the ball's going so quickly in London's, I think was it London?
I think it was Stephen that was booked for it, yeah.
Stephen or London, I'm not sure what one it was, but it looked like they're just naturally trying to protect themselves. So disappointed with that one. But if it's the other way, you look for it. And the referees have got a difficult job out there. I'm not going to criticise. I thought Stephen probably got a few right and a few wrong, but I thought he was consistent. Difficult for them. It is difficult.
Touch there as well about the first of 2 games against Dundee United now. A big game on Tuesday night.
Yeah, we'll have to recover that. That'll have taken a lot out of the players that have played 90. It was a very, very heavy pitch, so we'll be in tomorrow to do a recovery and start our preparations for Dundee United. Their game was off today, so they've not played for a couple of weeks at least. So that's, although we've maybe got some tired legs, it's good to get a game in as well. I'd rather have played today than go into a game like that not having played for 2 weeks. So no, we'll assess what we're going to do. Things might change. The manager might freshen things up. We'll maybe play a different formation. We didn't want to think about that until today, because you sometimes start planning and you get injuries and you can't carry that out. So we'll assess however he is. I don't think we've got any knocks, and then we'll try and get a plan that we can try and get 3 points against Dundee United on Tuesday night.
With the games coming so quick, this is where the squad starts to play its part, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think we'll probably have to utilise the majority of them. We'll have to assess 2 games in quick succession. You need to maybe take people out for a rest, and as you say, we'll probably have to utilise the squad, but we'll just count them down. Can't look too far ahead. I think you just look at the next game. I know it's a cliche, but you do have to do that because anything can happen. So that one's gone. We'll enjoy it for 20 minutes or so, and then no doubt when we're going down in the car we'll be starting to prepare for Tuesday night.
With the United sort of within that touching distance, you'll be wanting to, you've already said there you want to start winning games and you want to be winning the home games.
No, I think draws have killed us a bit at Palmerston. We need to turn these draws into wins. I can think of 2 games just off the top of my head we probably should have won there. Recently, Morton was one arguably. I think even Jim Duffy said we should have won that one, we didn't. So we need to try and get 3 points, and it gives us a great incentive. Where Dundee United are in the league despite games in hand, we could potentially climb into that top 4. I think if the results went for us on Tuesday night, so that's our incentive. Can we catch them? And we need to be positive, and you got to remember though, Dundee United, despite maybe not having a successful season as they would like, they're still a big club with a very good team on the day. So we'll give them the respect they deserve, but we'll be having a go for it on Tuesday night, that's for sure.